Welcome to The Explainer. Today we're cutting through all the noise, all those fad diets and crazy workout plans. We are going to build a simple, straightforward guide for men who want to lose weight and, more importantly, keep it off for good.
So, if you are tired of that whole cycle of extreme diets and quick fixes that, let's be honest, never really stick, you've come to the right place. We're going to focus on building a plan with changes you can actually sustain, changes that fit into a busy life. All right, first things first, let's start smart, not fast. The foundation of any successful journey is setting the right pace from day one. This isn't a sprint, it's a marathon.
It is so tempting to just go all out on day one, right? But that is a classic trap. Aiming for really rapid, dramatic weight loss almost always leads to burnout. You push yourself to the absolute limit, you get frustrated when the results don't happen overnight, and boom, you're right back where you started.
So, what's a realistic goal then? Well, you should aim for a steady loss of about 1 to 2 pounds per week. That's really the sweet spot. It lets you shed the fat while holding on to that valuable muscle.
Okay, now that we've got our pace set, let's talk about the fuel you put in your body. Because what you eat is, without a doubt, the cornerstone of any effective weight loss plan.
Protein is your absolute secret weapon here. Seriously, it's not just for building muscle, it's about managing your hunger. See, protein helps you feel full and satisfied for longer, which is the key to kicking those cravings to the curb. So make it a rule. Every single meal needs a source of lean protein.
And look, it's not just what you're eating, it's also about how much. Even the healthiest foods can trip you up if your portions are out of control. A really simple trick: use the palm of your hand as a guide for your protein serving. It's an incredibly effective way to keep things in check. Are you looking for a quick win? Here it is. Cut out sugary drinks. Sodas, juices, all of it. This is probably one of the fastest ways to slash empty calories from your diet. These drinks have zero nutritional value and can totally derail all your hard work.
The smart swap, of course, is water, and lots of it. Try to aim for at least 8 glasses a day. You know why? Because our bodies often get confused and mistake thirst for hunger. So staying hydrated can actually help you control your appetite and even give your metabolism a little boost.
All right, once you've dialed in your nutrition, it's time to supercharge your engine. We're talking about building muscle to boost your metabolism, which turns your body into a way more efficient fat-burning machine.
Now, here's why this is such a game changer. The more muscle you have, the more calories your body burns, even when you're just sitting on the couch watching TV. That's why strength training isn't just a suggestion. It is an absolute must for losing weight and keeping it off.
And you don't need some super complicated plan to get started either. A simple but really effective routine hitting the major muscle groups just 3 times a week is perfect. With these core movements, it's all about consistency.
Now, along with that strength work, try to get at least 150 minutes of moderate cardio each week. And this can be anything you enjoy that gets your heart rate up. A brisk walk, a run, cycling, swimming. It's great for your heart health too.
But here's the thing. All the work you do in the gym and in the kitchen, that's only half the battle. To really make this last, you have to master your mindset and build lifestyle habits that support your goals. This is a big one, and it gets overlooked all the time: sleep. When you don't get enough sleep, it throws the hormones that control your hunger completely out of whack. So when you're sleep deprived, your cravings go through the roof, and your body is basically primed to gain weight.
So the solution is to create a simple, calming bedtime routine. But the real magic? It's in the consistency. Going to bed and waking up around the same time every single day, yep, even on the weekends, helps regulate your body's internal clock and just dramatically improves your sleep. So think of things like managing your stress, not skipping meals, and being mindful of alcohol as the pillars that hold up this whole effort. They're not just minor details, they are the essential framework you need for success.
So how do we pull all of this together? How do we take all these individual pieces and weave them into a lifestyle? Something you can actually stick with long after you've hit your goal weight. The end game here is to make this your new normal. This isn't about some 30-day challenge. It's about a permanent upgrade to your lifestyle. Plan your weeks, stay consistent, and please, celebrate the small wins along the way. Every single step forward is a victory.
And that really brings us to the final thought. Lasting success doesn't start with some giant leap you're going to take tomorrow. Nope, it starts with one single, small, actionable step that you take right now, today. So, what's yours going to be?